Well, here is a grinding stone. That's the only thing it could be. Yeah, well maybe you see it better this way. This little groove here, I don't know. Maybe they were going to turn it into an axe. Like make a groove on this side and nap it off on this. Well, yeah, they could have turned it into an axe, or maybe it was actually a grinding stone. Or they could have napped off a spear point on it, because there is a ghost image of one. But I will go with my first guess. It's a grinding stone. Yeah, return it to the beach. Oh, that's my arrowhead hitting the camera. Now, this tide is going out fast, so around 7-ish is supposed to be at peak low tide, but I don't have till 7-ish. I only have till 6:30. Oh, there's that crane there again. He's just flying around, circling. I must really be interrupting whatever he had planned. Oh my God, he's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm glad I came down at this time. Just looking at that was seeing Mother Nature like that. I can pretty much start anywhere. Yeah, I had to laugh about this morning. I was out there going over the seaweed, and I turned to look, and the tide had almost trapped me. Yep. Okay, I'm just going to take my Speedo. It won't even let me do that. There's two of them. Okay, yeah, they're going to go relax in Courtney Bay. Okay, so what was my big plan? I am not sure. Yeah, this is what I'm walking in here. Now, So we're looking for fossil points and rock art. Anything that looks like it was skillfully carved. Rock art. Yes, I'm looking for incised rocks. Anything that looks like it had lines scribed into it, and faces, figurines. Yeah, I remember that. There's another one of them. I would say awls. Yep. They would probably need much sharper points. No fossils, not yet. But if I keep looking, I probably will end up finding one. So shale or limestone would be the two best materials to find fossils in. Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of interesting. Let's wash it off. What is this? Well, it's certainly a something. Some kind of well, it's interesting, but I'm going to be extra fussy. Well, this looks like it was worked for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. They might have used it as a grinding stone, I don't know. I know what this is. I know what this is. That is an atlatl weight stone. That's what that is. When that was wrapped up tight against the bottom of an atlatl thrower, it gave it a little extra oomph to at the moment that the atlatl arrow would strike the target. Yep, basically my fingers are the back of the atlatl that the atlatl arrow rests in, and this was secured to the main part of the atlatl. But it's wing-shaped stones like that gave the atlatl the PSI at the pounds per square inch at moment of impact. That's what helped drive the points into the animal's hide. Now what is this? I'm not sure. An early adze? I think it very well could be. An early adze. And I'm going to guess it to be 6,000 to 10,000 years old. I can only guess at it. I am certainly no expert in this. Well, I'm smart enough to recognize an atlatl point, and a very good one. Yeah. Oh yes, that would break hide. Definitely. Yeah, no. No, not inscribed, but by inscribed I mean you would see horizontal lines and vertical lines everywhere. Sometimes it can be any kind of design, but that is one of the rock art things that one can find. This here is an effigy of a bird, I believe. Yep, I think it's an effigy of a bird. Let's turn it over. Or a fish. It could be an effigy of a fish too. Very easily. What the heck is this? You can tell it was made. Like this is worked with another stone. That strip was napped off it, and it was rubbed. This is an effigy of a bird, of a bird's head. That's the beak. That is interesting. It's not a Thunderbird artifact, but it's a bird effigy. It's a little bird statue. but just the head. I didn't think I would find anything new here. I was hoping I would, and I guess I certainly did find something new. There's another one of those work stones. And this is, well, it's not a grinding stone. I don't think it is. I think they might have wanted to turn it into an adze or something like that. Yeah. That's another little effigy stone. It's a figure of a human face. Yes, it's a resemblance of the human face. And it wasn't by accident. This was done by obvious napping. They napped it. Perfect nose, eyebrow, the eye. That is a nice piece of work. A really nice piece of work. I don't think that's anything. This, on the other hand, is that bi face with the broken tip. Yes, it is. And this is a, wash it off. Yes, indeed, an adze. They use that to work wood. This is like a curved adze. Nice. So they would have made, I guess, besides having antler or horn to use or bone to use, they would have had wood as well. Yeah, that could have been a tool that was used after 3000 BC. There was lots of trees then, but before that there wasn't. What is this? This is an effigy, an animal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's rock art. Definite rock art. That was fashioned. It was a product of human endeavor, and it was, all I can say, it was same here. This was napped. I'm still not sure what they meant it to be, but it was a something. This, it's amazing. It is amazing. What the? There. That's the same technology I saw in all the other stones. They use the same technique. This here is shale. So, yeah, it's not an accident that this looks like this. It was napped and rubbed. Oh, that's a nice point. Yep. Now I wonder if I'm going to find any more. If I'm going to find any. Oh! Did you look at that? A bear. A very small effigy of a bear. And the only bear, the people that made this, the only bears they saw in the Upper Neolithic period was short-faced bears. It's pretty amazing. Really, really, really super fantastic that I'm actually finding this. And here's another axe. It's crude. It doesn't have as fine an edge as the other ones that I found, but this here is an axe. This makes axe number 5 or 6. So the band of people that were in this area leaving the leaving the bear statue and the human figurines and these household tools and hunting tools. I don't think there were that many people in number. I think their number was highly limited. There's another point just sitting there. Oh, sweet. That is a nice arrowhead. And I believe that is an atlatl point. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Well, the tide's going out pretty good here. Let's step off into here. I better start a new video.